This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I hope you're having a really good day. In this video, I explore a new product by Grand Design, at least it's new to me. It's the 2019 Imagine XLS 18RBE, one sweet little travel trailer. Here's the layout. Don't forget you can pause this 4K video at any time to look at the visual elements you find interesting. Here are the specs. For example, the freshwater capacity is 43 gallons, and the bed is a full-size queen. That's pretty large for a Murphy bed travel trailer of this size. Again, you can contact your local dealership for the latest specifications. They do change them here and there, you know that. You know, mid-year sometimes they make dramatic changes. So again, contact your local dealership if you have any questions. Here's a shot from the other side. It has two 20-pound propane tanks, power tongue jack, the usual stuff. This is where you can connect a Furrion solar suitcase. And here's some connections for a shower, etc., your antenna, etc., etc. And you can see the high quality components that they're using for the construction of this unit. Again, it's aluminum framed. Here's some more specs. I shot it with my little new action camera. It's a nice little action camera. It's not great. It doesn't focus very well close up. It only can focus a little bit further away. You can't get too close. It's a Hawkeye Firefly 8S. It's good for, you know, you're traveling, you know, riding my motorcycle and stuff. Yeah, but for interiors and close-ups, not so good. So this unit has very basic suspension, and I typically shoot these videos with my Panasonic Lumix G85, a much higher quality camera, and a much more expensive camera too. That's where you can put some water in the unit. There's the heater, and again that's that where you can plug in your 30 amp power cord, and you can put your Stinky Slinky in that little tube right there, and there's a tire for the outside and a ladder to go on the roof. Yes, I went to McLean's RV Supercenter and shot this video. They were very nice to me. They're always nice to me. They are the nicest people in the world. Absolutely. So these are the steps that you get into the travel trailer in. They're aluminum, so they're a bit higher quality. You get aluminum rims on the tires too. So here's a shot of the door. That's a nice window. And again, it says Arctic insulation, 4 seasons protection. I don't know if I believe that. Might be 3 seasons, 3.5 seasons, but 4 seasons? Maybe in Florida. So there's the Murphy bed, and there's a picture of me. You can see me in the window there. The mirror has mirrors on both sides and also in the center. Both shirt closets and the Murphy bed has a mirror, so you can definitely look at yourself ad nauseum and enjoy the wonderfulness that is you. Some nice storage there, and under that they have some plugs, plenty of plugs there, plenty of storage here, and these are solid wood, plywood construction with metal glides. I like that. Solid wood door fronts, can't complain about that. And this is your little shirt closet. Again, this action camera, my little Hawkeye Firefly, it's not very good in the dark, so it doesn't see inside these cabinets like my Lumix G85 would. But what can you say? I'll use it for a couple of videos, RV videos, but after that I'll just use it for other stuff on bright, beautiful days only. So there's a shot of that mirror, so you can look at yourself and say, hey, I'm ready to go hiking. I'm ready to go out for dinner. I look fabulous. And there's that big TV, and they have some storage right under the TV, and it's very, very nice. It's a TCL unit. Just a couple weeks ago, I bought a TCL TV for my bedroom, and I bought the 6 series, so it's a definite upgrade over that basic unit. So here's the bed laid out. It's a good size bed. Again, it's a queen size, a full-size residential queen. If you ever get tired of this mattress, you can always replace it at Sears or any other store that sells mattresses, and say, hey, I want a queen size mattress for my travel trailer. There's 2 lamps and some storage behind that. And there's a pattern. I like that pattern. It's mesmerizing. So here's a shot of me. I'm going to put away the bed. It's pretty simple. Just lift that up. It's not too heavy. If I can do it, you can do it too. With my little puny arms, I'm 5'10", 175 pounds of ugliness, and I'm going to lift this up. And it's going to snap in place on the left side only. It has a little hinge, and it clicks. And here it goes, watch. Click right there, and now it's solidly in there. No problem. That looks pretty good. I do not know if you're traveling down the road if they want this to be down or up. You have to ask your your salesman. They'll tell you, hey, you have to travel with that thing down or you have to travel with it up. I opened all these little storage areas, and I got 1 there, 3 there. That's very nice for the storage for the kitchen. And you got a nice cabinet over there, and you can see right under that is well laid out plumbing. Not a big mess like some units. You can put your garbage can down there. Very convenient. I like that. Again, there's a wide shot of the kitchen, and to the left is the Furrion stove and storage under that. And here's some more storage up here, mostly storage on the left side and on top of that stereo. And that's a Jensen head unit. So they have Jensen head unit, they have Furrion stove, and they have a TCL TV. They have a good combination of products here. They didn't settle on one. That's a nice little translucent mirror. I like the pattern there. It's very elegant, very contemporary. I like it, and if I like it, hopefully you like it. If you don't like it, just tell me. Hey, Jesus, I do not like it. I think it's horrible. And I do not know what this is for. You tell me, what is that for? I have no idea. And there's a little bit of storage under the TV, and there's a privacy curtain. You can, if you don't want the folks to be bothered when you're in bed, you can, close that. And here's that Furrion stove and oven. Very nice. The oven's pretty good size, and the stovetop, very elegant, very beautiful. It's a contemporary design. I like contemporary. Even though I'm an old fart, over 66 years old, I do like things that look modern. Maybe you're different. Maybe you want that old looking, stovetop. Some people like it. This thing went up to, I think, $475, and then it said max, whatever max is. Maybe max is 500. Who knows? So these little plastic knobs are pretty nice, and definitely a nice, splash guard back there when you put that glass top, and adds to the prep space. And there's a microwave, a standard hot point, a little vent on top, and some storage up there. You can put some stuff back there. I don't know what you're going to put there. You can put some bungee cords there, so make sure it doesn't fly out when you're traveling down the road. That's probably a good idea. And here's a shot of the refrigerator. It's your classic, shore power plus propane powered refrigerator by Dometic. Plenty of room for this size of the travel trailer, I would think. Should be able to have at least a couple weeks of food in there, unless you're a big person. If you're a gigantic person who needs a lot of food, then you need a bigger refrigerator. I understand, some people are bigger than others. I'm just puny. I'm just barely here. I'm a shadow of a person here. Beautiful refrigerator. I like the stainless steel accents, and there's the in-cabinet heating. I love in-cabinet heating. Prefer that over ducted floor heating. It's easier to maintain. It stays clean and doesn't collect dust and dirt and make a big mess. So there's your pantry. Plenty of storage for your cans and packaged goods. There's some controls there. You can pause the video and look at it. It's again my camera, my little action camera. Having problems with that. It's too dark for it. And there's the controls for the heater, your propane heater. Very nice. And there's your dinette. I like this material. It wasn't too plasticky. Some travel trailers have super plasticky material. This wasn't too plasticky. It's nice. It's not top grain leather, but it's very nice. And there's our thermofoil sealed membrane countertop. A+. Again, I went to McLean's RV Supercenters, and I'd like to thank them for allowing me to shoot this video. They were very nice people down there. They're always nice to me. And they have the best coffee down there, by the way. If you ever need some coffee, go down there and say, hey, I want some of that coffee Jesus Garza said that you guys have in the back. A lot of storage right there. Wow, you could put a lot of stuff back there. Tupperware containers, whatever you want to put back there, you can put it back there. Your Cheerios, your Wheaties, maybe your, whatever items you want to put back there. Nice hinges too, and nice translucent door fronts. So here's a shot. I'm going to go towards the shower and bathroom. Good size shower. If you're a wide person, this is the RV for you. You can put 1 or 2 wide people in there, or you could put about 5 or 6 skinny people in there. Puny people like me. You can stick them in there. And there's the shower door. Goes back, snaps back. I had to use all my power just to make sure that I could hold it back because I'm not very powerful like many of you out there. Foot flush toilet, ceramic bowl. Wow. At this price point, excellent. And plenty of storage under the sink and neatly organized back there. Not a mess like some other units I've seen in the past. Very nice. And more storage over here. And has a thermofoil sealed membrane countertop and another stainless steel sink. A stainless steel sink in the kitchen and a stainless steel sink. And there's the, I think that's where the water is stored. I don't know. You have to ask your salesman. I am technically on certain things, I am a dummy. And there's that stainless steel sink in the restroom. Plus you get one in the kitchen. Wow, I love that. And you get the thermofoil countertops that I'm going to talk about ad nauseum that I love. Fabulous. They're much better than those T-molding, what are it called? Molded. I don't know. There's some storage back here. And again, beautifully designed. This is a nice little dark wood. I know a lot of units now are a little lighter wood. That's the trend right now, but I like the dark wood too. And 2 beautiful mirrors. And they have this Imagine banding there on the ceiling. I like that. It's a nice accent contrast to the ceiling material. That banding, that dark banding, looks very nice. There's a lamp and that puny little fan that you can replace with a fantastic fan or a any other kind of fan that you like. And this is a view coming out of the restroom. You've done your business and you can look out here and see what's out there. And there's some speakers, some lamps, your AC unit. There's a view from the left and the view from the right. This is over your dinette. Very nice. Beautiful. Highly aesthetic. I like that Murphy bed back there. It gives you a little sofa. Not the biggest sofa, but it's good enough size for, a couple people to relax and take it easy. There's the AC unit. And you can replace that with a Max Air fan or a fantastic fan. It's your choice. It's your money. It's your decision if you want to stay cool and enjoy the breezes from the outside, from nature. Maybe you don't. Maybe you want to be locked in there, isolated. There's a nice view from that frosted window from the door to get outside. Here's my last view of the interior. I'd like to thank you for all checking out my video. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.